Welcome back to Ramadan B classes. Today we shall do a very important topic as far as ninth and 10th classes are concerned. The topic is probability. You might have studied the very basic concepts in 8th class. Probability. Probability means feasibility. Feasibility means possibility. Sometimes you say, see, what is the practical use of probability? We come across many events in day-to-day life where we need probability. For example, you say, probably it may rain. Probably it may rain. You are not sure. May or may not. You say, probably I will get more than 90% marks. It is not guaranteed. It is not sure. It is not certain. It is just chance. It is just simply you can say a guess. A possibility is there. A feasibility is there. So probability means occurrence of an event which can happen, which is certain or uncertain. That is probability. Let us take one simple example of a coin. You have a coin. For example, you toss a coin. What you are going to get? You cannot say directly that I will get head or I will get tail. You cannot say like that. If a coin is tossed, what do you get? Two chances are there. You make 50-50 chances. You may get head or toss as well. Coin is tossed once, only single time. You may get head or toss, but you cannot take it granted that you are going to get head. See, similarly, a dice is there. Dice, so die. You can say, if it is rolled once, what are the sample spaces you may get? You may get one is there, two is there, three is there, four is there, five is there, six is there, because six faces are there. You might have played Ludo, and in that you have seen when you play Ludo and you play with dice and you do some experiments. If suppose you get six, then you get one more turn in place of six. That is bonus. Or for example, you have three, then you shift your particular coin to three places. See, this is the case of dice or coin. Similarly, there are some cards, playing cards you may have seen or you may have even played in your junior classes during summer vacations. Playing cards, there is a pack of 52 cards. There is a pack of 52 cards. Means these are the basic things which we must know as far as your examination is concerned. You may get a question on coin, one coin, two coin, or three coin. You may get a question on dice or die, rolled once, twice, or thrice, even more than that. Cards, playing cards. See, you have playing cards. There are 52 cards in a pack, and four suits are there. Four suits are there. What are they? For example, one is like this. You get a shape like this. This is known as spade. One is like this. This is known as club. One is like this. This is known as diamond, and one is like this. This is known as your heart. Four suits are there. This is spade, club, diamond, and heart. Each consists of 13 cards. 13 black in color. This one is also 13 black in color. Whereas diamond and heart both are red, 13 13. It means 26 cards are red and 26 cards are black. This is the summary which you are supposed to know. Now let us take case of two coins. When you have two coins, what happens? You may have HH, you may have tail, you may have head tail, and On the other hand, you can have tail head. These outcomes, these possible outcomes, these are known as sample spaces. These are known as sample spaces. Now the question will arise for three coins. Three coins are there. So what are the possible outcomes if you toss three coins once? Or you can say it in other words, a coin is, you have single coin, you are tossing it once, then again you are tossing it, then again you are tossing it. You are getting three outcomes. So you are supposed to note down what are the possible outcomes. You are supposed to note down like this. Three coins means you may get H H H, you may get tail tail tail, you may get head tail, you may get head tail tail, you may get head tail head, you may get tail tail head, you may get tail head head, and last tail head tail. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So total outcomes, total possible outcomes are 8 in this case, whereas 2 coins, 4 cases are there. In case of head and tail, this head and tail, sorry, head and tail, this is the one single coin. 50 50, 1 by 2 head, 1 by 2 tail. Head and tail, head and tail, only head and tail. Two possible outcomes they are there. In case of this, you have 4 cases. In case of 3 coins, you have 8 cases. Now question arises in your mind, what are the 13 cards? So it's very easy. 13 cards: 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. In place of 11 we read jack, and in place of 12 it becomes queen, then king, and then ace. You can count it like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. 13 cards are there. Now question arises, face card. This term itself signifies face card. It means face is there. Face of queen is there, face of king is there, face of the servant jack is there. 3 3 3 3 3. It means 12. 12 in number face cards are there. Out of 12, 6 are red and 6 are black. Red and black. This is the summary you are supposed to know. Now question sometimes asked in board examination, honored card. What are honored cards? 4 aces, 4 kings, 4 queens, and 4 jacks. These are known as cards of honor. Why? Because they have some sort of dignity in this game. That's why they are known as card of honors. This way, you are supposed to revise these things in order to solve the assignments of probability. I think this was the very basic concept of